Now, 2023 has been arguably the most important year in Bellevue Gold history, transitioning from an explorer and developer to a mining and gold mining producer. The company boasts grades of 10 grams per tonne at resource grade, 6 grams per tonne at reserve grade, making it one of Australia's premium gold mining producers. Now, not only that, the company is fully funded and on track to ramp up to production of 200,000 ounces per year at the processing plant, literally right behind me. So let's join Darren and the team underground at the Bellevue Gold Mine to see how operations are going, how ramp up is going, and what the outlook is for 2024. Now, I've managed to find the Managing Director and CEO himself, Darren Stralow of Bellevue Gold. Now, it's actually surprisingly really cool under here. We're 350 metres underground. Operations are booming around us. I can hear it through the walls. What's going on, and what does an average day in the life of a Bellevue Gold employee look like?
Yeah, well, look, first of all, welcome to Bellevue.
Thanks.
Great to get you underground for a look at where the real work happens. So look, day in the life for a Bellevue employee is everything that's involved in getting this high-grade ore out to the surface. You know, we have a really high-grade, high-quality ore body. We need everything from, geologists to find it, engineers to design how to get it out, surveyors to mark up everything, to all of the operators and everything to get it to the surface, then an entire milling crew waiting on the surface to turn these rocks into gold bars at the end of the day.
Now, this quarter specifically has been focused on getting mining rates and mill rates up. Tell us how that's going, how operations are going. You can literally hear a drill right now. Yep. So tell us what's going on. Yeah,
so we're standing in a development drive. This is the first part of the mining process. We've got to get in so that we get access to the ore body. From here, we ramp up and do stoping. Stoping gets the bulk ore to the surface, and that provides the main feed for our processing plant. Pretty exciting time for us. We turned on our processing plant in October, so we're now producing ore and producing cash flow.
Now, you and Bellevue Gold are known for underground mining. How does underground mining differentiate, obviously, from open pit mining? Now, naturally, open pit mining is exposed to weather events, which underground aren't, but tell us how it differentiates for any investors who may not understand the differentiation of process.
Yeah, sure. So look, we're a high-grade underground mine, which means that we target, the higher grade stuff, but we're quite selective in what we mine. So we don't have to take a lot of earth to get, the high quality ore out. So what that means is our head grade can be higher. But what it also means is that extension of mine life is a real possibility because you've already got your infrastructure set up as you put your declines in, you put your accesses in to get to the ore bodies. When you drill, you find more, and it's very easy to extend off the back of it rather than having to do a big cutback if you're doing an open pit mine.
Now, Develop Global is the underground contractor for the mining services down here. Tell us why you went with them and what they bring to the whole Bellevue Gold process.
Yeah, so look, the relationship with Bellevue is a really strong one. I worked at Northern Star for a long time with Bill Beament, who runs Develop. I know that Bill's very good at underground mining too, and he was trying to start up a company to be an underground contractor. At the same time, we were looking to start up a mine. So we saw a really strong alignment with Develop in that they needed to make this mine successful to grow their business, and we needed to make this mine successful to grow ours. We got on that alignment, and we literally haven't missed a target since.
Now, I can hear lots of drilling going on. I'm really excited to go show our investors exactly what's happening down here. Should we go see some drilling?
Yep, let's go have a look.
Thanks so much. Darren, we are back above ground. It's nice and cool in here. Some would say this is the most valuable room at the whole plant. Why is that so, and why did I have to sign my life away to get in here?
Look, we're in the gold room. This is where magic happens. So we saw the start of the process with the rock underground. This is the end of the process where we actually make gold bars to sell into the market.
So to get here, we had to go past the 1 million tonnes per annum processing plant. It was massive. We'll get some footage to show everyone how big it was. Now that's in ramp up at the moment. How's operations going there, and how is the ramp up of stoping as well, which we saw underground today?
Yeah. So look, this is the sort of key commissioning activities to us for this transition into our sort of steady state run rate. So look, it's been a learning experience turning a mill on, but that's all part of commissioning. What's pleasing is that we've been able to hit our throughput run rate on the surface. We've been able to do it on a consistent basis. And from underground, we're starting to get the stope tons up, which is what delivers the grade to the plant. They're the key ingredients for our success.
Now, everyone on the outside, everyone in the industry, the markets, investment analysts, fundies, everyone's saying gold is the commodity of 2024. Does that weigh into operations at all, with it, especially with the price sitting at 50-year highs right now of $2,100 per ounce? How does that play into operations? Yeah,
so look, we're price takers as miners. What we really focus on is getting our cost base down as low as possible. We're blessed with a high grade, high quality mine. So we're focused on building a mine that's going to be resilient in any commodity price scenario. But look, certainly having high commodity prices is not something that we're going to complain about.
Absolutely. So talking about costs, all-in sustaining costs are a key metric for investors looking to diversify into gold. How do yours compare in the area?
Yeah, so look, we're a very high grade mine. We're one of the highest grade mines in Western Australia. Having that high denominator certainly drives down your all-in sustaining costs, and we're targeting first quartile all-in sustaining costs here, which is going to make it very, very profitable.
And very premier in the league of gold at the moment. Now, you are turning the drills outwards underground over the next 12 months. It's a big time of exploration for the company. Tell us what you expect to see and how strategic it is to find what you're going to look for down there.
Yeah. So look, it's something that you sort of take your eyes off while you're moving to that producer status, because we've been doing all our infill drilling and de-risking the ramp up of our mine. But we've got this fantastic, underground infrastructure now. So all the declines, all the stockpiles, all the areas that we can sit and get an underground platform to do extensional drilling and start to really grow on that mine life. We've got a 10-year mine life just from the start, which is, pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But from that underground platform, we're really confident that, we've got the ore deposit that's going to grow, and we're going to be around for decades to come.
Absolutely, Bellevue Gold, that's what we want to hear. And so free cash flow is a big metric as well for investors looking at any gold miner or any miner as any company in general. How does free cash flow look for Bellevue Gold moving forward? Yeah,
so look, it's a key metric that we are focused on, lowering the cost base to as low as possible, selling a lot of gold out there that leaves, high profitability in the middle. So, the EBITDA margins is what we're targeting, and if we hit these all-in sustaining cost metrics that we think we can, it's going to create a hell of a lot of cash flow.
Now, I did come to see you guys today. I did come to see the mine, but I absolutely came to see some gold poured. I'm not going to lie. And a lot of our investors may not have seen how gold is actually poured before. So can we please pour some gold?
Yeah, so look, let's get the furnace turned on and let's get into it.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much for joining me from the helm here at the Bellevue Gold Mine in WA's North Goldfields region, the Tier 1 jurisdiction for mining in Australia. You heard it here first. The outlook for gold is super bright heading into 2024 from fund managers, investors, the markets, and Darren Stralow, the Managing Director and CEO of Bellevue Gold. So without further ado, I think it's time to turn this bad boy on.